both my kids got sick and my wife got sick, and I was just, doing all the fucking vitamins and all of that shit. Trying not to get sick. We all got tested. It wasn't fucking COVID. The usual shit, right? So, I was laying down in the bed, and my daughter came in, and we were playing around or whatever, and she was coughing all over me. So then yesterday I woke up, and I was like, shit. Right? So I canceled everything. So I fucking stayed in bed. I tried to stay in bed, but I have a fucking, I have a wife, so, they don't let you do that shit. You never realize how much of a fucking butler you are in your own house until you're sick. Dude, your wife doesn't give a fuck. If they're sick or whatever, you got to fucking do it. I'm fucking going. I go, look, I'm feeling it coming on. I'm trying to fight it off. I canceled my show tonight. I feel like if I just lay down, I take this, I drink a bunch of water, I can fight this fucking thing off, which is what I did. Listen to me. Listen how fucking strong I sound today. Woo! So I'm laying there in bed. God for fucking bid. I lay down. And fucking chill out. I'm fucking chilling out. My lovely wife, I love her to death, right? She calls me up. I'm like, hello, laying in bed. She goes, hi, I'm coming down the street. You got your son in the car and some bags. Can you come outside and help? And I wanted to be like, well, didn't I tell you that I was sick in bed and I'm trying not to get sick? Then you know what they do. Then they make, I already told her that. She knew that that's what I was doing. But then if I say that in that moment, you know what reaction you get? You get, oh, okay, fine. I was just asking. And then they hit it back over to you. Now it's on your side of the net. The fact you're sick and you need to fucking rest is somehow you're doing something wrong. So I didn't say anything. I gave her a passive aggressive. I said yes, but I said it angrily. Can you come downstairs, help with the packages, son? I was like, yeah. It's not like I'm not up here fucking trying not to get sick or anything. Just out of curiosity, how did you get my son and the packages in the car to begin with? Are you low on battery life? The amount of fucking times I pull into the driveway with one or both the kids in fucking packages, I just make 2 trips. Right? My wife isn't even sick. Do I get credit for that? Fuck no. Do I get any extra stamps down at the video store so I can rent fucking Scent of a Woman for fucking $1.99 a day back in the day at the old Blockbuster? No, I do not. I don't get any credit. I get nothing. You know what? My wife's a hot shit, so I'm going to give her shit about that. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go down to one of these fucking antique stores, and I'm going to buy one of those old-fashioned bells. Isn't that what those fucking broads used to do? They would ring a bell, and then the fucking guy would come up the stairs. Yes. Right? The old Bugs Bunny cartoons. Yes, ma'am. What is it that you totally have the physical capability of doing yourself, but you'd rather have me do it because you don't want to leave the bedroom? What is it that you would like me to do? I fucking crushed it this morning. I woke up, do, and I felt much better. All right? I came downstairs. I made everybody breakfast. Everybody. Bing, bang, boom. I did my daughter's hair before school. Right? Combed it out, parted it down the middle. 2 ponytails. Crushed that, came back, did all the fucking dishes. Wiped down the counter, did all of that shit. All of that shit. Did I get an attaboy? Fuck no. Oh, it's a brilliant strategy, because then if you bring it up, well, I did this, and this. I know, and I appreciate that. Why are you yelling? Well, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Bitch about it on your podcast and go right back to doing what the fuck you were doing anyway. So, yeah, I'm psyched. I'm back in the gym. And I'm still eating like a pregnant woman, though. I got to knock that out. Last night I had a great time. My wife had a friend over, and we were watching Survivor and shit. We had a good time doing that. But like the dinner was good, but then she bought some sweets and shit, and I just sat there like a fucking crackhead, just munching down these molasses See's candies things, and I just was like, "What am I doing?" In the end, I haven't felt that sick since like Halloween when I was a kid. Like, why am I doing this to myself? And I realized it's like, you know why, dude? Because you're fucking stressed. Because you've been working a lot, and you need some days off, and you really don't have any coming up. So rather than rearrange your schedule so it's more healthier, what you do is you sit down and watch a reality show and shove half a box of candy down your throat. This makes it better. Stupid. Then what you do, you wake up the next morning, the first thing you do is you rub your stomach, and you're just like, oh, Jesus Christ, what did I do? You know, if I don't eat until Friday, maybe I can undo what the fuck I just did. No, I'm going to go to the gym. I really hate when I do that. I was just checking to see how much time I'd done, and I accidentally shut the fucking thing off. Now I have to splice two of them together, which basically means all I have to do is just to hit 2 extra keys on the keypad. So why would that upset me? Why would that upset me? You know what it is I wake up in the morning and there's a panic sometimes. You know that panic your wife can have in her voice, like, do you have anything scheduled today? Like, that's how you wake up. Do you have to do your podcast? I do. Why? What's the matter? Because, I was just trying to figure out the day. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, why did you come with that energy? You just gave me a little heart attack. I didn't come with any energy. What are you talking about? Oh, Jesus. All right, let's get off this fucking subject. By the way, I finally saw that South Park, that Sodu Sopa. It's Sodu Sopa. Now announcing the residencies at Sodu Sopa. The thing on gentrification. As always, I watched that with my lovely wife, and she laughed her ass off from the beginning all the way to the end. Just fucking was dying laughing. It was awesome, man. Those South Park guys are the fucking best. Maybe I'll do that. I'll watch another South Park with my wife. Makes her laugh. We get along. Instead of having stupid dust up over nothing.